Hi, it's Anne here, and this is the introduction to my beauty project pan for 2025. What makes this different than my regular project pan? This is like hair care, skincare, body care, everything but makeup, whereas my other project is straight up makeup. They're very similar projects. I'm going to be doing it in a similar style. Particularly in this project, everything is in it to finish. We're in it to win it for this project. I wanted to do this project because after doing my inventory of my skincare and all that kind of stuff back in January last year and then again at the end of the year, there's a lot of categories where stuff is just not moving. I get kind of lazy with certain things. Like, it's easy to just use up like a shampoo and conditioner and like facial cleanser, like easy stuff, but certain things are just a little harder because it's like an extra step or it's not in my normal routine, or like I get on a bandwagon of using it for like 3 weeks and then I stop. So I feel like with this project, having these products in here will hopefully help me be more consistent and actually finish some of these items up. A lot of them have been sitting around in my collection for a while, so I don't even want to call it collection, like literally my bathroom for a while. We've got facial care, hair care, body care, fragrance, and then a couple randos. So it's kind of a lot of stuff. I feel like it's not bad though, because it's about 3 or so items per category. Although I might have bit off more than I can chew, because I pulled stuff out. Like, I knew when I did that inventory what things I wanted to put in this project. So I was just gathering them all up. I haven't actually like recorded all of this in a spreadsheet yet. I haven't even weighed everything. I'm not even sure if I will weigh everything. Some of these items are bigger and I'm not sure I really care to weigh them, but I think some of them I should weigh them because it will help. But yeah, some of these items, I have a feeling like I've grabbed them and I'm like, whoa, too much. We might need to pull some stuff out, or we might just not give updates on a few things because they'll kind of get used a little bit later, maybe in the year. So let's just get started. Let's start off with facial things, facial care. So the first item I want to talk about is this Good Molecules squalane oil. So I got 2 of these oils in like a 7-product skincare kit from Good Molecules. It was a great kit to get, but this is one of the products that has sat around. We're sitting right at that line. This was actually pretty full. I would say it was like at the top of the label like 2 months ago, and I've been like actively really trying to use this. I was not a facial oil person for a couple of reasons. I wasn't sure. I just didn't really like the feeling of it on my skin. And as somebody who has had like acne in the past and like really oily skin, it's just like, it's hard to put oil. It's hard to put oil on your face. You're like, ugh. I was always trying to get rid of oil for so long. So it's a bit like, I'm getting better though, because it's not super heavy. And because it's wintertime right now, it's making it a lot easier to use this. So I'm getting better at using it. Also, I was finding like, I wasn't sure where to fit the facial oils in my skincare routine. I found some of the oils with some of the other products I was using were like clashing, and I was getting like pilling and peeling of like, you'd put this on and then you'd put a moisturizer on, and then all of a sudden you're getting all these flakes because it would like break down the moisturizer. But I think I'm in a good routine now and it's working pretty well. So I just want to finish this out because I also have another facial oil from Good Molecules as well as another squalane oil. I think I might flip over to the other facial oil because it's a little heavier after finishing this, and while we're in the winter months, it might be the better one to switch to, but we'll see. We'll see how long this takes me to finish up. So there's that. I don't know, does this count as hair care or facial care? It's this, what do you call it? Peter Thomas Roth Lashes to Die For Turbo Conditioning Lash Enhancer. I'm not even sure, like, it is kind of wet when I pull it out, but you feel like you're not, like, I feel like I'm barely getting any product on. I guess you can kind of, you can't even see where I put it on my hand, but I can kind of feel it. So we're just gonna go with this. This is a product that I was talking about, like, weighing. Like, if I weigh this, hopefully I will see a weight difference, because I'm not sure even, like, pulling the brush out, anything's happening. So this is supposed to be like a lash enhancing serum. This came in like a BoxyCharm or a something kind of kit, like beauty subscription. I do have another one that is the Rapid Lash. I don't really like the Rapid Lash. If I purchase it again, I'll purchase the Rapid Brow. I've used the Rapid Brow in the past. It actually does work. I think it mostly just like tints your eyebrows, so it makes it look like you have more eyebrows. Like, it makes them darker. But the Rapid Lash is kind of similar to this, where it's like this little tiny brush, and it's just, I don't know, it's just weird. It's hard to use. This one's a really weird one. It's got like this, I guess, to coat your lashes. I guess I could put this in my brows as well. We'll give it give it a try and see how it goes. This might be something that I'll just be like, I'll try for 3 months. We'll keep this in, like, again, kind of use the rule in my regular project pan. Keep it in for 3 months, see how it goes. And if after 3 months we feel like we're done with it, we're done with it. But it could last longer. We'll find out. That's part of this project, is finding out some things. So this particular product is actually in 2 sort of packages. This is the actual packaging that it came in. It looks like it's way down here, but I actually decanted it and put it in this because the spray in this is garbage. It's like a spit in your face shot. Like it's not fun. And I don't really like this product, so I just want to use it up. It's the Clinical Works Dewy Glow Brightening Facial Mist. There's no dewy about this. It's wet, but then it dries down, and it like dries down. Like it really doesn't feel like it's anything moisturizing. It is a vitamin C. I have talked about this. Vitamin C is a product that doesn't really do anything for me. It's really interesting how skincare is. Like, I find niacinamide works for me, but some people can have like a super adverse reaction to niacinamide. Vitamin C is a product, like, I still have another, again, I'm thinking about a product I could have put in this. I do have a vitamin C serum. I literally just put it on my chest right now because I don't like putting it on my face. It's pretty much expired at this point, but I went through 3 vials of it, and it really doesn't do anything for me. Vitamin C has never really made a difference for my skin. So we're just gonna try and finish this guy up. This is still pretty full, so I'm not ready to like pour more in, but hopefully at some point we'll be able to pour the rest of this into here. The challenge with this, unfortunately, is we can't see in it. Now, I don't have a good facial spray bottle that's clear. I've thought about getting, you can get the ones at like Winners and Marshalls that are like the misting ones that are like empty. I might pick up one of those, mostly just so we can see what we're using, but we'll see how that goes. Next up, I have a mask. So I have 3 different masks right now. This one, I have a clay mask, and I have those brightening masks from, what's it called? Masquerade, that I got again in a beauty subscription box. Actually, all of my masks that I got in beauty subscription boxes. This one's like one of those ones that I feel like I get so close, but it still keeps coming out, but we're really close. I'd be super pleased if I finish this in the end of January, and then we'll move on to one of the other masks. This is the Wander Beauty Lift Off Purifying and Brightening Peel Off Mask. I've been using this like because my skin's getting dry in the winter, so I'll put this on to help like peel the dead skin off, basically. So yeah, I just want to finish this out. It's really old. It still works, but like I just want to be done with it. I am like, there's very few beauty categories. Like I see people do videos like, I will never buy primer again, or I will never buy whatever. For me, it's face masks. Like something that I'm going to buy very rarely going forward. And I don't see myself ever buying another peel off mask. Again, I just think my skin's different now. I can see myself doing it. I've had like a moisturizing mask. What was it? Elemis, I think. And it was a really, really nice mask. That's the only kind of mask I can see myself buying in the future. Or like maybe a one-off sheet mask just for fun. But I'm not even like a huge sheet mask person. So there's the facial stuff. Let's talk about a weird one-off thing because it's kind of your face. Again, where does this fit? These stupid ass Crest line strips. I've had in this box for so long. I like put it on the shelf and I leave it there. I clean my bathroom, I wipe the shelf off, I wipe this off, and then I put it back, and I never use them. So I've used like maybe half. Let's see how many we have left. There were supposed to be 21 treatments. I'm not sure how many I have left. I think we're more than halfway done. It comes with like a top and a bottom. So one upper and one lower. So they're in each. One upper and lower. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 left. So that's less than half left. I would like to finish this, well, that's 9, probably end of March. Because I can't see myself using it more than 3 times a month. So that's why I say March. I do have sensitive teeth, so that's one of the reasons why I've kind of like gone off this. I do need to whiten my teeth. The uppers are not too bad, but the lowers are definitely not very white. I'm thinking maybe I just go professionally get them whitened. I've always been paranoid though that I'll have like a raw situation. So it's one of the reasons why I haven't actually gone to get them professionally done. I'm trying to remember if I did do it once. I feel like I did do it once with a Groupon like years ago when Groupon first came out. It would have been like 2010 kind of time frame, like early 2010s. But yeah, I need to finish this. Again, something just sits there. It just sits there and I don't use it. So this is me being accountable for just finishing this stuff up. These are probably like close to expired or expired already. So we need to finish those up. Hair care. Let's talk about hair care. So a couple of these items you would have seen, again, that I talked about in my inventory video that were almost empty. So we're throwing them in. We're giving ourselves some gimmies. This one, I could see this being done by end of January, but it might take another month. It's the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Heat Styling Spray. I don't think I used anything before I got ready before this video, mostly because I just wanted to like level set, but I use this pretty much every time I blow dry my hair. The challenge that I have is like, I didn't put really anything in my hair except for a little bit of hair oil. I feel like when I use this and I use the other product I'm going to talk about and I use the hair oil, it's like there's too many things in my hair and I feel like I need to wash my hair more often and I don't like washing my hair very often. So it's a challenge. Sorry, it's just getting very bright. So that's the first one. It's very close to being done. Like it's hard to tell, but it's pretty close. There might be, I'm hoping end of January, but definitely by end of February that will be done. Again, another product that we're so close. So again, I'm not going to put a mark on this because I feel like it's just going to get wiped off. But this is the detangler. I originally had this in with like conditioner stuff, but it's not really a conditioner. It's not conditioning enough to be a conditioner. I talked about the reason why I bought this. I mean, the whole label's even coming off. The reason why I bought this is because I used to go swimming a lot. I don't swim that much anymore. I should get back into swimming. Maybe finishing this and getting a new one will help me like get back into swimming. Actually, I probably should just get like, what do you call it? A swimming cap, because I really don't want to get like chlorine in my hair. But yeah, we're so close. Again, another product. I don't think this will take longer than I think it will. So I'm going to say February, probably when that is done. And this other item is going to take a while. So I've had this for a really long time. I like it, but it's just because I've had it for so long I need to finish it. It's a Lush shampoo in like a seaweed. Well, it's like a 3-in-1. You can kind of use it in your face, your body. You kind of use it all over. It was like a seaweed something or other. This was great for travel, particularly like camping and going to the cottage and stuff. Really easy to use for travel. And it's just really old, so I need to finish it. So how I use this is, like I said, I don't like to wash my hair every day, but this part of my hair, like my bangs, which I'm not sure if I'm going to cut them again. I've kind of grown them out because I've had head for winter, but you know, maybe once winter's over, we'll probably cut them again. But yeah, washing, because my bangs touch my face and I feel like this part gets really oily. So I do just like literally just wash my bangs sometimes, and that's what this is going to get used for. So this is probably going to take a long time, longer than I think it will, but I'm not mad about it. Like I said, I like the product. I like how it works. I could see myself repurchasing it. I think it still exists, or like something similar to it. I do like shampoo bars, so I could see myself purchasing more shampoo bars in the future. Body care. Let's talk about body care. So in our project pan from last year, we did finish out the hand cream that I had. So this is the other hand cream I bought at the same time. This is the coffee and whiskey one. Let's just throw some of it on right now. I haven't weighed it, but this is one of the reasons why. It's turning yellow already. You'll see another product coming up that's like that. So I kind of have to get this done. It's only, like, again, I bought this, last year? Not that old, but I felt like the coffee and whiskey ones turned yellow pretty quickly. It's interesting how some of them turn yellow faster than others. It's anything that has, like, a vanilla in it for some reason, but not all. So, like, I have some other products that have had vanilla stuff from Bath & Body Works, and they don't turn yellow, and others immediately turn yellow. But anyway, so there is the hand cream that we need to finish out. This is something that I really want to focus on and finish out. This is really old, but it's still good for some reason. I have no idea why, and I'm not complaining. So I want to finish it out. It is from Bath & Body Works as well, and it's a body oil. So I have been layering this with like my body creams and like body lotions, and it works fine. And so, yeah, I really do want to finish it out. It was full last year. I thought I would have been halfway. I thought I would have got half of this done in 2024. That did not happen. So I need to work harder at using this, using it a bit more regularly, because we do want to get this one done. Because again, I don't want it to go bad on me, and I don't get it done. I like a body oil. Again, the problem is I don't use it every single time. It's like, I wouldn't mind a body oil in like a bottle that's like half this size. Because that's more like efficient to me, like minis. Because again, I'm generally only using a body oil wintertime-ish, like when my skin feels more dry. And then speaking of another bath, I didn't realize all the body stuff was Bath and Body Works stuff. We got a lot of Bath and Body Works things. This is the Lavender Vanilla Scrub. I'm not a big fan of physical scrubs. I've talked about it. And so I just want to finish out, I have 3. I want to finish 2 of 3, and this is one of them. And the reason why I picked this one first is this, again, has the same issue. It's actually kind of a green color. It's kind of weird. It's turning kind of green. It looks a bit more yellow on camera. The light shining through the back is making it look more green. We're really close to being finished this, so I think end of February again. The challenge that I have with this particular scrub is the base is like an oil. So in the shower, I feel that oil on my skin. And sometimes I don't mind that, and sometimes I really like, my skin doesn't feel clean, and I have to like wash my skin again. So it's just like a lot of effort for what I feel like very little payoff for me personally. So yeah, so I do want to finish this one out. And then I have another one. It's going to be kind of sucky because the other one I want to finish out is the Vanilla Bean Noel one because it's older, but I really don't want to use that outside of like holiday season. So we might just leave that one. I'm not sure. The other one I have is like a coffee scrub, and I don't mind that one. I like that one, but maybe we'll work to finish that one. I don't know. I haven't really thought about that, but I kind of wanted to end the year with just one. Now that I'm saying this stuff out loud, I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to do that though, because I don't want to use up the Vanilla Bean Noel one. This body care item is kind of hilarious. So when I was doing the inventory in like December, I pulled everything out of my bathroom, pulled everything out of my drawers. I actually have an extra little shelf thing because my drawers under my sink are really, really narrow, which is kind of annoying. I'd love to redo my bathroom and have like an actual normal size vanity, which I could. I don't know why they built it the way they built it, but whatever. I found this. I had no idea I had this. I thought I got rid of it or used it up. This is one of those EOS lip balm things. I don't like these. So like for my face. So what we're going to do is put this on my feet. I was like, well, how do I use this if I'm going to be trying to use this up? Because like it's going to be conflicting, but I really, really want to use this up. So we're going to use it on my feet. I'm pretty sure that's how I used it last time. I used it like my knees, my elbows, my feet. I like finished up another one like that. So it will probably take me all year to finish this little egg that way, but we're going to do it. We're going to finish this guy out. So this one's going to be a challenge item for sure. Final category is fragrance, and I originally just had one item in here, but we saw in my inventory that fragrance is out of control. This is a category that I'm probably going to pull stuff in and rotate through because I really do have a hard time finishing fragrances. I get sick of the scent very easily, but I do want to make progress on them so that at some point I can finish some of them. But the first one that I want to use is this one, the Snowflakes and Cashmere. So I did talk about this in my Bath & Body Works haul at the SAS. Well, I talked about it in both because I was like, I'm not going to buy the full size because I have the mini. And then at the SAS, I bought the full size even though I have the mini. And so, ergo, I have no issue finishing this little mini guy out. And you can see, like, we're about halfway. We're very close to halfway. I don't think it'll be an issue to finish this out. Again, targeting kind of March. Even if this, like, rolls into April a little bit, I won't mind. But I would like to finish this before we get to the winter season. Although what might happen is, if I don't finish this, maybe by end of March, I'll put it away and bring it back in the fall. Because I really just don't want to use this scent over the summertime. The challenge item in this, but I really, really want to finish this out, is this guy. So I have had it in previous projects, so you can see the little lines there. I did put a line there, but I've already used it a little bit since I put that line, so we're slightly below it. This is the scent Gingham, so the classic Gingham scent. I don't know what the notes are. Of course, the notes aren't written on here, so I'll put the notes on the screen, but this is the classic Gingham scent. It's fine. It's not me, though. It's very fresh. It's like a fresh floral, I guess. It's just not me. So this is going to be a room fragrance, which I think I'm going to get so sick of this. But yeah, I'm going to maybe dilute it even. I can see myself putting it in another spray bottle and just diluting it a little bit and using it as a room fragrance that way. I really, really want to finish this. Even if I don't finish it, but I get halfway, I'll be happy with halfway, and maybe we take a break from it and work on another one. I find it really hard to finish the full sizes. I'm not sure if I've ever finished a full size fragrance mist from Bath & Body Works. Whew. So that's it. It's a lot, but different categories, so I think it'll be okay. And like I said, the whole purpose of this project is to finish things. I'm not 100% sure I'll do monthly updates for this project. We'll see how the pace goes. If I feel like things are moving slowly and it's not exciting to update, I might make this an every other month project. But for now, to start, we'll do this every month, and we'll see how. I think some products will move along really well, and others are going to be like a slog. And there's some that I might just like not give updates for. Like if there's no progress, I'm just not going to give an update on. I kind of just want to make this project easy for myself. Again, I'm not going to do side-by-side photos. I'll probably just do in frame, like here's what I showed last month and here's what it is now. Kind of like how I did my partners in cream for last year. And like I said, I haven't recorded any of these things down, and I haven't weighed any of them yet. So again, we'll kind of play it by ear in terms of the weights and tracking that kind of stuff. I just want this to be a project to finish things, and the updates are more like just kind of check-ins to make sure like I said, I'm being accountable to actually finish things. So that is it for my introduction for my beauty project pan for 2025. If you like this video, feel free to give a little thumbs up down below. And if you haven't already, I would love it if you subscribe to my channel here in Toronto, Canada. I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you sometime soon. Bye.